Fitness. How do you know if you're on the right path? For me, the first step was admitting to myself that I was on the wrong path. My knee pain was getting worse. I couldn't straighten my arms overhead. My body was visibly crooked. I wasn't making any strength gains anymore. My body fat percentage was actually going up, and I was chronically hungry from starving myself. My hair was starting to get thin. I stopped getting my periods, and my anxiety levels were through the roof. All of this was evidence that I was on the wrong path. I knew if I continued with this approach, then I was choosing to continue feeding my problems. I used to think that if actions had a purpose, they would yield results. And yes, that's true, but the real question I failed to ask myself was, are my actions actually generating desirable results? All of my actions were driven by what I wanted instead of what I needed. It's human nature to want instant results, even if that meant starving myself or hurting myself during training. I was too scared to do what my body needed because I knew if I started eating more than 1,200 calories a day and if I stopped exercising, that I would gain fat. And I was a professional fitness model. I didn't want to jeopardize my image. My ego got the best of me. Ignorance also got the best of me. I didn't realize that the way I was exercising was actually making my muscle imbalances worse. I didn't realize that strict dieting was the reason why I was getting fatter. I also didn't realize there was a way out other than quitting. Quitting wasn't an option for me. My knee pain became unbearable. I couldn't climb stairs or squat to the toilet without wincing in pain. And then it happened. Someone called me a crooked fatness model right to my face. It's really hard for me to look at the photos of how crooked my body used to be, or to even see videos of how I used to walk and move. It's really hard for me to post this video. I had to figure out how to undo all the years of damage I had done to my body, both physically and mentally. I had to believe in my heart of hearts that this was a winnable fight. I had to believe that I wasn't confined to a life sentence of knee pain and less than 1,200 calories a day. I believe people come into our lives for a reason. I met Coach Gus in 2016, and he stumbled upon Coach Julian shortly thereafter. We both joined Julian's Strong Fit Mentorship Program in 2017. I spent the next year and a half adding calories back into my diet and training to fix my imbalances. I was on a mission, and it paid off. It wasn't all smooth sailing though. I had setbacks, but gradually over time the setbacks became less frequent and less severe. My setbacks ended up becoming my most valuable learning experiences. I truly believe everything happens for a reason. Fitness used to be about what I wanted for my ego. Now it's about what my body truly needs. If I hadn't dieted and exercised like a moron, then I never would have needed to learn how to overcome strict dieting or how to identify and fix muscle imbalances. My experiences helped me become who I am today. They have helped me become mentally and physically stronger than I was yesterday. I don't take my platform for granted. It's my passion and life's mission to show other women everything I have learned from my experiences so that they won't have to slash their calories and carbs or force themselves to endure training regimens that are causing them low back pain or other injuries. Being able to help somebody else reclaim their body so they can get stronger both physically and mentally, it's the greatest high in the world. You only get a finite amount of days on Earth. And as each second passes, you lose the opportunity to become who you wanted to be. You gotta reclaim control of your life. So fitness, how do you know if you're on the right path? Well, you're either feeding your problems or you're fixing them. What's it gonna be?